Hi guys, Trisha here from Gardenista Meadow. I have some really gorgeous container garden ideas for you. Um, I picked up a Better Homes and Gardens container gardening magazine this spring, and I love the containers in it, like every one of them. I wish I could do all of them, but that's why we love seeds. So I'm gonna talk about seeds in a little bit, but I just want to show you these gorgeous containers first. Now, this is the cover. And I love this look. I love to incorporate a container within my garden beds and then have plants around it. So, what it does, you don't see where the bottom ends. You just see a beautiful color or texture that has been added to your garden. And I just love this one. I love the purple with the blues, and then they put in the reds and the pinks. You know, you might call this pink, but it just looks really good. I love that idea. And all the colors of the plants match. This blue, this purple blooms match this purple foliage, and then within the green coleus there is like a purple streak there. I love it. Whomever done this one thought of all the stops, the texture, the look, the color, everything. And who knew that blue would be perfect for this combination? That's why it's really good to get some new ideas. You can get it from magazines, from YouTube, from the plant store, you name it. So I want to bring you these beautiful, and look at this crate. Look at the way they use these crates. Now, I'm sure they paint painted these colors. I mean, if you can get them these colors, then that would be great. But you can find free crates around your community and doll them up like this just to get that look. And look how gorgeous that is. And I can tell that it does not cost a lot of money. I like that. And the fact that they added vegetables and herbs, it's really good if you're looking for a way to doll up your beds without the cost. All right, so colors does so much to your landscape, to your eyes, just to everything. I just love these two green vase containers. Don't you? I just love that, and the foliage and everything. If you like colors, if you want to try something, I would try a green container, because what this does is it matches your landscape, it matches most of your foliage off the garden, and it will add texture to your bed. And I love how this natural background is within this picture of these green containers. Now, when I saw this, I wanted to do this. I think this is really, really beautiful. It's like, do you have a set of stairs that you don't use? It could be set of stairs for the back porch. It could be for the side door. Or somewhere that someone created the different height to add their containers in the summer. I just love this. This is a set of terracotta pots. Adorn these set steps with herbs. I love it. And don't you like how this one has a design on it? I love that. And the different texture. Look at that. From thyme to lilac to rosemary to sage to thyme, you name it. It's all here. Do you have an idea for your herbs? Do you have a bed, or don't you have a bed? You can actually display them like this, and I love it. I love it. It's displayed beautifully. I want to draw back a little bit. Look at that. It's beautiful. And I love the variation of the terracotta pots. And it's as simple as this. You can put 2 seeds in each pot, 4 or 5, because sometimes the package is loaded with lots of seeds, and you just leave them outside. If you start them in March, when it start raining, leave them outside, and eventually you'll have a pot full of herbs. I love that. I love that idea. And it could be inexpensive for you. Now, if you don't have terracotta pots, now sometimes it could get pricey, but what you can do is you can color your pots. Even with something as the soil that you add to your pots, add some water to that and wash your pots with it, and give them a little different look. They're old, they're aged, and they will tell a story like no other, and it looks like you pay lots of money for it. I love, love, love this idea. All right. Now, colors make all the difference. I love this. This could be passed as orange or even the terracotta color. But look at that. 3 of them in 3 different sizes. And that is a good element when you design. When you design, think about 3 things, the same color or of the same variation of color in different size and different heights, and put them together and watch them glow. I love this. I actually love the pots more than the plants that is within it. I love that idea. Really, really good. And look at these. You can add different variation of the same color. Down here they have 2 whites, kind of a gray tone in the back, and almost 2 light terracotta, which really goes well. And they have these plants that does not, like dessert plants, that does not take a lot of water. I love that. Love that. Love that. So when you're designing, and I love this look too, terracotta pots with the same bloom color. You can use the same plant over and over. I read this book where it says you only need 5 plants when designing your garden. Isn't that something? And I think it's the great Monty Don. I think his book said that, and I was obsessed with him for a while. He hosts the Gardener's World from England. I just love the fact that he says all you need is 5 plants. Maybe he didn't say it, but he said somebody else said it. But he's like, yeah, if you have 5 plants and repeat them all over, you'll have a great landscape. And look at this. It's all about pots tonight, containers. And I love this color. This is kind of that dirty brown color that if you were to mix your soil with water and rub on the pots, it would give it this gorgeous color. I love it. I love it. So I have lots more ideas in this book. But I don't want to go forever talk about them. I'm gonna go really quick over some more. Look at that. I just love that. You can do 5 plants. There you go. Try 5 plants in a container and try repeating some of them and see what you get. And then take those 5 plants and add them around the area and see what you get. Because I love that idea, only using 5 plants. I am just addicted to colors, so I love the different colors and the variation of the foliage. And I'm like, why stick to pink or purple when you can have orange and yellow and pink and all the different colors of the color wheel? But a lot of times, people are specific when it comes to their beds. They want certain colors and stuff like that because it's easy on the eye or smoothing or whatever, or they just like that color. So you can choose whatever you want, but don't forget seeds. Start your seeds early. Start your seed early and watch them grow. Look at those. I love this book. Love this book. And I'm going to do part 2 of it. And I don't have time to read the different plants right now. I'm just showing you the containers and what you can do. Look at this aluminum container. I love it. I have 3 of those outside, and they look good every time, and they're good with water. Love them. Look at this. You can, some people think terracotta color is too much, so they don't want every container to be that color. So they'll accent the terracotta pots around other pots, and I love how it's done here, especially within this bed with these overhang branches. I love it. I love it. And this Adirondack chairs. Now, I just love the way this is situated outside on this porch. It looks like the porch went into like an outdoor bed or maybe this is in a container. I'm not sure, but it is gorgeous. And I love the layout of it. I love the layers. And one of the things you do when you're designing is make sure you layer the elements that you're using, and the item. That's why they use those 3 pots in different heights and texture. And I just love doing that, because when you do that, you see a result like this. You see a result like this, and they have the stone element, this gold ball. I love it. The sun ball, and then they step up. They're on this beautiful stained back porch with these gorgeous plants, and it just looks good every day of the week. So listen, guys, I want to do a little series on seeds. I think if you plant a seed, you won't be disappointed. Now, the reason why sometimes we get away buying so much plants and spending so much money is we want a big impact, immediate impact. If you're patient, and I'm telling you this, if you're patient, I think all the different things. I wasted money and then I realized that's not the kind of plant I wanted. I think you should research, educate, and ask about different plants when you go to the plant center to buy your plant. Make sure you know what you're buying and read the label. Sometimes we learn more or better when someone tells us how it's grown and what to do. So do that. I'm that kind of learner. But if you're patient and wait on your seeds, listen, honey, you'll have gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous yard every time. Some of the seeds are as simple as disturbing the soil and put them down and mulch them over and just leave them. Zinnias, cosmos, I can't think of anymore, but a lot of those seeds out there, they're easy. You can just throw them down, and in 4 to 6 weeks, see them come in, and you will have blooms all the time, and you can throw them all over the place. And then what you do is you forage them. You make sure you save your seed heads and do the same thing year after year, and you will never be disappointed, and you will never spend so much money like I did to start a bed. So listen, guys, I thank you so much for stopping by. I just love this book. I love this book. I see myself in it all over. The container gardening. And a lot of people now, they are not putting in the work to cut out a bed and dig and that. They're just getting containers and plant. So, and then once they're done, the containers look like a bed. So, do your work and educate yourself and go for it. I just want to thank you for stopping by. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Peace.